Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of White Horse Construction. If you've been following us a little bit, you would know that we had a customer who was interested in having her basement converted into a bedroom for her children, and here we are. We have completed this project just about. We have a few more things to do. Um, they have decided that they're going to paint the walls themselves. So the walls that you see here are going to be left just like they are. We're going to leave the plastic down on the floor so that this will help them with their painting. The last time you looked at the room, remember all of this was open, but now all of this is closed. This client chose black drop ceiling tiles, which was a really excellent idea. It really looked very good. As you can see, the black ceiling tile really looked very good. Looks very good. Um, Beautiful light in the ceiling. It's looking very nice. We're still working on putting in the other ceiling tiles, but you can see that we're completing this area here. This is the closet. They wanted a very large closet in the middle, which is a very interesting touch and a very nice touch, by the way. And our boss is putting the caulking around that, and it's looking very nice. Looks really good. So you can see how nice it is. It's a beautiful big closet. And I wanted to say that, the wall, the brick ceiling wall, there was a question at one point about whether to cover that with sheetrock. I think that from a decorator's perspective, this sheetrock on the back wall is a really nice touch. You're able to come in here and decorate this very pretty. You would have to seal it, but then you could decorate it very pretty with a nice tone that could match your black ceiling tile and some very pretty decorative curtains on the window. So I think the having a cinder block wall in the back really adds a nice touch. And having the black drop ceiling tile is excellent. If you guys can see that, it's really pretty. We've got to dust off a few spots that comes from when we're working, but we'll dust that off, and you can really see how nice it looks. It's beautiful. I really love the huge ceiling, the huge closet in the middle. Really, really like that. It's almost another room, right? The closet is almost another room in the middle, and this area over here is going to be where a bed goes. A bed goes here, and then a bed goes over here, is my understanding. But I just really wanted you to look at how great these black ceiling tiles are turning out. This is excellent. So if you're ever thinking about, you know, having a drop ceiling and ceiling tiles, this may be something that you want to consider. It's an excellent room. It looks so good. So very good. And we're not doing anything else to the garage other than we've got to put the ceiling tiles in here. Have to put the ceiling tiles in here. But we're not doing anything else to any of this area other than installing the ceiling tiles. So this is really a very neat project. Hopefully we're going to be wrapping it up. It's pretty fun. Something for you to consider if you think of redoing your basement. Take a look at the crown molding at the top. It makes it look really nice. And we also have great baseboard at the bottom. This room is going to be ready for our customer to paint whenever they want to. Yeah, perfect. We're real proud of this this project. How long did it take to complete? Something like this take about maybe a week or two, maybe 2.5 weeks to finish up on, maybe 3, just depending. Sometimes you have a few complications, but overall it's great. Thank you again for joining me. We are White Horse Construction. When you want to ride with the best, give us a call. We also installed this window here. I think I showed that to you guys before, but this used to just be a garage door, and now it is actually a window. There's actually a window, and you would never know that a garage door had ever been there, right? Yep. Okay, thank you so much. I hope to see you next time. Remember that we're White Horse Construction when you want to ride with the best. Have a great day. See you next time.